Bangkok can be overwhelming if you don't plan it right. I learned that on my own, wasting time on unnecessary places and getting stuck traveling between destinations. In this video, I'll share my 2-day itinerary that connects all the must-see spots smoothly, plus some free hidden gems I discovered along the way. Most of the main destinations are located around this area, so I recommend staying somewhere here near river or metro station. Bangkok is located on Chao Phraya River, which often translated as River of Kings. It's the largest river in Thailand and the city's life is closely connected to it. The river serves as a major transportation route for commerce and travel. In addition to buses, the metro and taxis, there is also a popular form of public transport that goes along the river, stopping at every pier, much like a public bus, and cost in average 20-30 baht. There are different types of boats operating along the river, from traditional to new. The boat we took was new and modern, with air conditioning inside, and it's a comfortable and fast way to get from one place to another. However, it's just public transportation that travels along the wide river. But the uniqueness of this river lies in something else. By chance, we met a local guy at the pier who offered us a deeper look into Bangkok life on a traditional narrow boat called Long Tail. So we decided to give it a try.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
After filling up the tank, we started our journey. There are two options for traveling on this long-tail taxi, in a group or privately. Traveling in a group is probably cheaper, but going alone is more enjoyable. What makes it unique is that you can explore the narrow canals, and it's better to do it in the morning or in the evening, when it's not too hot. There is a massive gate that probably protects the canals from random boats and rising water levels. After a few minutes of cooking under the sun, the gate finally opened, and that's where the real river life began. Riding along these canals on a traditional long-tail boat is an experience that feels like stepping back in time, providing a peaceful escape from the busy city life. The canals in Bangkok's floating neighborhoods work like normal living streets, lined with houses, bustling with activity, and people going about their daily routines. Vehicles moving in different directions, following their own traffic rules. Life flowing just in a familiar rhythm. But instead of a road, there is a winding path of water where the city's life began. On the way, we saw different types of houses, some simple wooden structures, others quite modern. Some of them looked especially picturesque. Many locals keep their homes relatively tidy, plant them with various flowers. Others strive for a more traditional style. However, some houses had been destroyed by water over time. It's hard to imagine living an entire life in such houses, as it seems quite risky. Despite this, life continues with warmth and resilience, where happiness and joy can sometimes be found in the simple moments. There are also temples we saw along the way. And market, where we stopped for a while, with different street food, souvenirs, restaurants, and also temple. We had only 20 minutes, so didn't have enough time to explore it better. There is also a popular landmark called Wat Paknam, situated right on the bank of the canal. Unfortunately, it was under repair, so we didn't go there. The price for a private boat trip cost us 800 baht per person for a 2-hour ride. And I think it was worth a shot. At the end of the trip, the guide can drop you off at Wat Arun or the Temple of Reclining Buddha. So if you decide to explore river life, I recommend combining it with a visit to the temples. We did it on a separate days because we didn't know about this boat trip before. Now we came to Wat Arun. It's conveniently located right by the pier, so there is no need to walk far. The entrance fee is only 200 baht. By the way, to enter any temple, both men and women are required to wear proper clothing. Skirts or trousers should be below the knees and shoulders should be covered. Wat Arun dates back to the Ayutthaya period and is named after Aruna, the Hindu god of dawn. The temple has been around since 17th century, but its famous pran or tower was built in the early 19th century. The uniqueness of Wat Arun lies in its striking and intricate design, decorated with colorful porcelain and seashells. A popular activity here is dressing up in traditional Thai clothes to take unique, outstanding photos. However, the place is quite touristic and taking photos here can be quite challenging. Despite this, local photographers seem to do their best to satisfy their clients. The temple's position on the riverfront offers a picturesque view, and I think it looks even more beautiful during sunrise or sunset. On the opposite bank of the river is another popular destination, where the big reclining Buddha is located. To get there from Wat Arun, simply cross the river by boat, which runs non-stop from one side to the other and costs only 10 baht. The last popular travel destination for the first day, we decided to visit by local tuk-tuk, which is also special of Bangkok. It's colorful and vibrant with soft seats, so it's quite a comfortable and fun way to zip through the streets with the wind in your hair. But before hopping in, try to negotiate the price. Tuk-tuk ride cost us 100 baht. Striking smells of street food, bright colors, chaotic movements, and bustling energy. Welcome to Chinatown. Chinatown is not just a night market, it's also a historical spot. When the capital shifted to Bangkok and the Grand Palace was built during King Rama I's reign in the late 18th century, Chinese immigrants were asked to move outside the city walls, where they settled and established what is now Chinatown as a hub for trade. Here you can experience a little bit of China with not just food but also temples. The food here is all over the place, from the usual fried seafood to snacks for the brave people. Exotic lovers definitely won't be bored. I personally enjoyed this place as it gave me a little nostalgia about my student life in China. The next day is more relaxing, and a great way to start it is simply by taking a cup of coffee and escaping a little from urban life by walking in the city park. This popular park is called Lumphini and the entrance is free. What makes this park unique is that many monitor lizards have made it their home. Bangkok hides many interesting, authentic places, and some are even free. One unusual off-the-beaten-path spot we discovered is called Talat Noi. This narrow street is part of one of the city's oldest neighborhoods and has long been home to various Chinese communities. The atmosphere is a mix of old-world charm and creative energy, with walls full of bright, colorful murals and photos offering a glimpse into its rich cultural past. There are also picturesque old Chinese temples hidden in the area, along with atmospheric old vibe cafes. Some cafes have quite a unique vibe. At the entrance, I felt like I had stepped into my father's garage. It looked absolutely the same, with old, used, broken home stuff mixed with car parts and other things. The next destination is located close to Talat Noi, but you need to cross the river. It's a luxury-looking shopping mall that offers something for everyone, from budget travelers to those who love spending money. First, besides shopping, it's a great place for lunch with a stunning city view. Second, there is something like a small park on the roof, where people can walk, relax, drink coffee and take beautiful photos with the city and river view for free. It's a nice option to enjoy the city side if you don't want to spend money at rooftop bars. The third part is also art related. We accidentally found an art gallery on the top floor, which also turned out to be free. It features many creative contemporary art, photos, and art concerned with current problems of humanity. Nice place to get inspired. But that's not all. Lastly, in the evening there is a fountain show that plays every hour. And to wrap up the day with dinner on the riverbank, I was accompanied by a cute, sweet lizard sleeping curled up in a ball, just like a cat. And luckily at that moment the fireworks started. Just a wonderful ending to the trip. If you like this video, please support it by clicking the like button and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!